all friends and family of Powell, please. Good evening. Good evening. Awesome job, awesome job. My name is Jocelyn Floyd, and I am a friend of Powell Academy, and I couldn't be so honored to speak and advocate for such a wonderful school. Now, just recently, we were a level 1 school, and all of a sudden we became a level 2 school because it was claimed that we were underutilized, which was not accurate information. We're located at 7511 South Shore Drive in Chicago. We are on Oakland, which is prime real estate for those of you that may not know that. We're an award-winning building school. We received an award, we received nominations just this year. We've only been in the building 2 years, and already we're on the chopping block, and we're confused as to why when you claim that we're underutilized. It seems as though underutilization is a means of taking over and creating havoc within our community with our students. So upon researching the information that you provided, we'd like to offer you some solutions and partnering with you in the hopes of keeping our school open. Now, as we talk about utilization, we have to talk about ancillary programs. Ancillary programs include a science program with lab. It includes a music program with instruments. It includes an art program, 2 technology labs, a parent community resource center, a family room, a female mentoring program with Girl Scouts, a male mentoring program, a reading program, a library that is comparable to a Chicago Public Library, a gymnasium, a dining facility, algebra, math program, Spanish program, and again, it is alleged that we are underutilized. We are servicing 544 students, African American students, in which 97.5 of these students are on a free lunch program, meaning that they are empowered. These are students that are making challenges, overcoming challenges daily. Just to give you a grace and graduate, we're going to talk about attendance in a moment. But ISAC students, which is clearly important to all of you at this time, as we will continue to increase our show rate in academic achievement as it relates to the ISAC, we have been successful in this area for the last 5 years in a row. Since 2007, our ISAC composite has increased from 48% to 77%. On the ISAC since 2008. Currently, we are at 77.3% in meeting or exceeding ISAC composite. We're at 34.7% in meeting or exceeding reading. We're at 78% in meeting or exceeding math. We're at 80% in meeting or exceeding science. We're at 15.3% in exceeding overall goals. So again, I say it's we're a level 1 school that hit the level 2 school list because we were underutilized. We'd like to challenge that theory. We need to work together to better utilize the resources that we have. And we have done that. We have reached out to a Grammy award-winning international music artist to help us develop our music program. We have even reached out to the community to develop partnerships so that they can come in and help our children with economics and developing businesses. We're even reaching out to social service programs that help us continue to deal with inner city, eco-socioeconomic issues that usually don't exist with our students. As our students are trying to compete with their counterparts on the North Shore, they get the resources that we clearly don't get at all. So we're kindly requesting that you work with us. We have a 0 tolerance rate for violence and crime in the school. We have an attendance rate that's second to none. 96% of our students go to school every day. 95% of our faculty and staff is at work every day. That we are committed to in the long term. in 2 years, it's not enough time to discuss whether or not we're going to be a family. It's not enough time. So we're asking to work with you. Sit down at the table because you never invited us to the table. Negotiating a relationship that works in the benefit of our children. We don't think that you're against us, but you got to work with us. And if we can't work with you, we're not showing our children that we can even get along. We have to get along together. So now, as you again say, we're underutilized. We are washing uniforms. Our students are so poor that sometimes they show up with dirty uniforms and wash their uniforms. Some of our students don't have hot water to heat at home, so they take showers at school. Our principal pays for haircuts so that young men will be competitive. We have children that need health care. They get health care. They get health and wellness programs. They get free vision, dental, mental, emotional health, hearing programs. We are working with our students. So in closing, we're just asking kindly that you take us off this list and you work with us. And you did, because we're committed to working with you. And we're reaching out to you. Today I had the opportunity to talk to Mr. Powell's grandson. He was devastated that you even attempt to take this aggressive action. We have a video that goes along with our information. We want to thank you for your time and we expect your support.
That you should not hold. I ate up with peace and seen complaints from parents about this school being closed and other schools that are here tonight who are good quality community schools. We don't want those entities closed. We will be investigating all complaints. So
are officially part of the Greater Grand Crossing community, or most commonly referred to as Copper Town or the Copper. We stretch from 71st to 74th for the Great Central Line, 68 to 70 in Kenwood. We are cut off to the north by the cemetery. We are cut off by tracks and flight activities. We are a relatively small community with very tight knit. For generations and generations, which also helps to maintain the elementary school. As a community activist, I work for my church, I need to interact with both sides and find out this issue on both sides. While the media is flooded with homicides,
can't hear you! Speak up!
You hear me now?
No.
The media also portrays these as gang shootings. The issue is now larger than gangs. The issue is no longer just gangs. The issue is neighborhood to neighborhood, and sometimes black and white in these neighborhoods. And this is what's going on between the Fox and Telephone, which is going on between the Revere School and Madison School. And it's now starting as early as 4th and 5th grade. That's when you as early as 8, 9, or 10 years old, children are fighting with things getting killed. On October 8, 2012, a young man by the name of Jonathan Williams was shot and killed on Section 4 of Dorchester. On October 17, 2012, Clinton Smith was killed inside his apartment when someone knocked on the door for the fight. Though he did not have any of either of these incidents, they are most said to be innocent bystanders of the crime that happened between the pocket of person. Recent schools can cause a fire to go outside, making it very unsafe for our kids. Once they're in 6th grade, they cannot cross over into the fire. They will not be safe. They're going to be walking accidents and severe. A greater percentage of our neighborhoods consists of working single families. Revere is passionate in our neighborhood. Oftentimes, only together for 2 hours between the parents work, making 2 hours with the parents' work schedules, students' school schedules. For this reason, for Mayday and Star is a needed need every year. My oldest child, she's now in 3rd grade, was in the last class to receive full day Head Start every year. She left Head Start reading at a 1st grade level. She was skipped kindergarten to go straight to 1st grade. Since the Coma Foundation has decreased enrollment in the local community, Revere has picked up on those hours. Revere is open from 8 o'clock a.m. to 6:45 p.m. These students with us have looked at school at 6:45. My children are some of those 8 o'clock a.m. babies. Currently, the after-school program provides 125 students for tutoring and music and performing arts. We need more time. We need more funding for after-school programs. Yes, CPS can save money by paying for schools, but you cannot put the price on these babies' lives.
Although these problems exist, with the 26.1 mobility rate, we know that our best chance to overturn these challenges is our free public schools, safely located away from drug dealing corners and dead environments. We cannot afford to put our students in the crossfire of subprime madness by making them travel under buyout. We cannot afford to lose extended day programming that sees the last of 125 students leave at 6:45 p.m. We cannot afford the alternative to public education. And we hear rumblings of behind closed door dealings to give Harvey beer to a chartered entity where students are fined for everything from not having notebook paper to absence. The alternative is not a system based on education for all. We are done with the lies that use Harvey beer as the poster child for educational reform. Yes, we can support as
part of the $65 billion investment in the community. But if our children were so important, why did you abandon them? We were told that the deal would never be successful. In spite of it all, we continued to work and obtain higher scores than when we had you. Who's responsible for breaking the promise? When you left, you took security, teachers for small class sizes, a full-time social worker, and much more. You left our kids, first our schools, and then our homes. This is Revere's unique circumstance. Is this about children or property? Can you answer that question?
Warren.
Oh, we're in that way. Oh, they're just gonna stand up. They're not coming out.
Let's make some noise, Warren. Let's make some noise.
Unfortunately, CPS has not considered one of the major facts. Where will our students go? Our neighborhood schools are overcrowded or are filled to capacity. Even some of them have selective enrollment. Our students would dare to have to travel 13 blocks into neighborhoods that are infested with gangs. And then they would have to go across streets such as 95th Street and Stony Island Street. We have to consider the safety of our students. Fact 2, CPS has inaccurate data. They have us at 314 students enrolled. We have 330 students enrolled. Every single student at our school counts as more school. Fact 3, we have buildings, we have classrooms that they say are not utilized, when in fact they are being utilized. Classroom number 1 is our parent resource center. In that room, we have resources for our parents so that they can come into our building. They can use these resources to help their students at home. Because we know that it does not just take the teacher. It's the teacher, the parents, and the community to help educate our students. We also hold our packages for our parents so that they can come into this resource center. We also have a library in our primary building so that our babies will not have to travel outdoors through inclement weather. They can have their
have 300 students, 314, but we actually have 330 students enrolled. In fact, we enroll students basically from all over the city. At one time, I thought that Joseph Warren was a dumping ground because he got so many ne'er-do-well students. But the staff didn't see it that way. They saw it as an opportunity to include as many children in our education process that they could safely absorb. We realize that some schools must be closed due to circumstances not of your making, not of our making. However, Joseph Warren must be removed from that list. Our continued operation is essential to the excellence of education that we have achieved this past few years. Joseph Warren is a magna cum laude school with a focus on math and science, and that focus is revealed in the testing results from 2010 through 2012. Consider our overall students to meet and succeed for the past 3 years in reading, math, and science. In reading, in 2010, we were at 59%. 2011, 68%, and improved even further in 2012 to 73%. And increased again in 2012 to 77%. Science, from a low of 43% in 2010 to 70% in 2011, and another jump in 2012 to 77%. Extrapolate these figures, and you can see we're on track with some very significant improvement. The numbers don't lie. We're doing very, very well and getting better. To impede upon the process of progress at Joseph Warren would be a detriment to the very people CPS serve, our children. Don't stop the process, don't stop the progress by closing Joseph Warren School. Please, keep us open as we continue to strive for excellence in educating and preparing our children for life.
All right.
To this illustrious board, my name is Atoma. I represent Unity Warren School. I also served as a Warren School Council chairperson for over 25 years. And I want to share with you, if I may, some concerns that I have, not only as a parent, but also community leader, and also as a past chairman of the local school council. First and foremost, my concern lies with the safety of our children. Many of our parents can't afford to pay the high cost of busing their children to different schools. Warren is in close proximity to the many homes of the majority of our children, and also by that proximity, it is accessible and it is easy for them to walk to. When they walk, we can see them coming from 4 or 5 blocks away. You see, we have a parent patrol, as well as our security staff, who is posted on each corner of our children. If you go to our students will have to walk on the bike, cross 2-way traffic streets like 95th and Jefferson, and then travel through gang-infested territory. According to the crime watch, every man in the neighborhood is riddled with armed robberies, burglaries, and theft. We are tightly linked to the community. We have partnerships with the Compassionate Church, Trinity Hospital, CTA, and Chicago State University. They provide after-school programs, tutorial programs, coats, shoes, socks, and uniforms for our children in need. I want to really highlight Warren's multidisciplinary program. We are a family policy, and the students truly believe that they are an extended family of each other. The students have a Warren chant that builds teamwork and unity. We have a principal for the first time in over 30 years that I've been involved in education, sings a happy birthday song to every student.
point.
We might non-violently disagree. And this will soon become a national